You might recall 2 years ago, fire destroyed Guthrie's double-stop fiddle shop and dozens of prized instruments, too.
Well, there is now a new location for the shop and music hall, but the recovery process is ongoing. Our Carl Torp has this week's Red Dirt Diaries.
The video went viral. Byron Berline reunited with his prized fiddle that was spared from the flames that burned down his Guthrie shop.
400 and some fiddles were lost.
2 years later, the instrument reunions that never happened still play on the musician's mind.
When you start thinking about it, it really gets you down, you know.
Byron has made a lot of friends in a legendary career that has spanned decades.
Yesterday, I wrote 2 tunes, you know, just for, I thought, some of them are better than others, but these were, I think, keepers.
So when friends learned that even in this fire there were some keepers, they stepped in for more reunions.
1929 to the early 1940s was a magic era for Martin.
Jim Baggett of Mass Street Music in Lawrence, Kansas, saw Berline's broken and heat-blistered pre-war Martin guitar and could still hear the sound.
It just looked horrible.
This is who some of the all-time greats trust with their most trusted instrument.
I used to work on Johnny Cash's guitars years ago, and then I worked on a couple guitars for Keith Richards from the Rolling Stones.
It's taken years.
It's great to be part of the recovery process.
But recently, Baggett delivered his old friend the Martin guitar, free of charge. Berline's always been a world-class fiddle player.
Feel and the tone that comes out of that just rumbles.
But 2 years after losing so much, this instrument strikes a different chord.
It's hard to describe. It's like a ray of hope, you know what I mean? It's not all bad.
In Guthrie, Carl Torp, Oklahoma's own News 9.